Hello everyone, welcome back to Virtual Pool 4. I hope you're all having a great week, and we are in the final, I think it was the final 12, so we need to beat Corey Duel to get into the last 8. Then we're going to play John Murray or Lee Batsford if we can beat Corey. Now Corey's a decent CO and can definitely do damage if the break works, which that definitely did in this early stage. Having played Corey Duel before, the CO known as, I know that he does play well, but is beatable. But as you've seen before, there is a range of abilities that gets played out on here. But I do want to tell you about something else you might be interested in. I've decided to do, I'm looking at doing, that's the first mistake, foul. So yeah, I did say there are chances. Now here it's just a case of going around the world. I'm thinking of doing a darts channel. I did consider, whoops, that's a little bit too close to the corner pocket. I did consider doing it on here, but I didn't want to sort of kill off the content. I know most of you guys want virtual pool, and that's kind of what I want to do. There's sometimes a temptation to, oh look at the 6, to kill off, you know, or to try and make a channel about yourself, even though it's, most of you guys are kind of interested in what I do, I think, but it's going to be me talking about, you know, playing darts, getting better at darts. I average about a 60, so I'm not a great player. There's certainly room for improvement, but if I could get rid of the 1s and the 5s and try to move the 6 here, oh, we'll take it. Would have preferred to have hit it the 6 rather than the 8, because then I could have gone around the world. Here I'm just probably going to try and go around the angles and come back for a combination shot. That's what I'm aiming for here. So I'd like to land fairly straight. I've gone a bit too far. But yes, looking at doing a darts channel, I've got a rig where I'm working on where I can got the combo where I can stream my, so I can make it look a little bit like playing in a proper darts thing. Not really like it, because obviously I don't have anyone to control the zoom on the camera, but it's basically just using sources. And I thought I would have a go. I'm past the point really where I care about, you know, worrying about my appearance anymore. I do have to lose some weight. I do weigh far too much. I'm not an attractive dude, and I don't even think that I am. And you know, I'm kind of like, that might be enough. Ooh, got away with it. Hit it thick, which was the reason why he survived. Good combo though. A bit unpredictable this CO. This is a race to 9, double chance masters, remember. So it's going to make a big difference in us getting, hopefully, towards the top of the rankings as we go into the World Championships, which is a non-ranking event, of course. Because I've taped most of these matches in this career mode, I am just kind of happy that it's been a, you know, one where I've had plenty of games. But the thing about the darts idea is that's not going to infringe at all upon the content coming out of this channel. So that's one thing to reassure you guys about. I'll sort of consider how I get on with it. The idea is that I played a couple of tournaments, do a few vlogs. I may or may not do that. I don't know. That was really irritating. I tried to play it into the cushion there, and I just made a really bad effort. Okay. But first mini session 3-1. If we do 3 of them, we win 9-3, and it's very comfortable, but that tends not to happen. Ooh, got away with that. And that. So apart from that, what have I been doing? Work's been alright. I was in London last week. This could be enough. Oh, we got away with that just. But didn't get away with that. It's almost like the computer's like, no, I'm going to go enough, and that's just the rules. So here I'm going to play it where I can hit the 9. If I don't, I'm not bothered. But just to take the finishing behind the line out the equation. Now here I'm probably going to go a lot of side spin around the world. Try and avoid the enough if possible. And I've gone straight enough. I try to put extra spin on that to avoid that. Because that's always... I mean, it's amazing how... I've never tried it in a training scenario. But I reckon you could consistently go enough on that shot very, very easily by... But and I always have this instinct to play, and there's a... Oh, God. Cost me 2 racks. I always have an instinct to put lots of side on that. But you actually don't need to. Now look at the 2 ball here. Really horrible. So we can just play safe, but knowing that the computer's probably going to let us back in because, you know, it doesn't need to worry. Well, it's left itself a shot and it's felt it couldn't get out of it, so played the deliberate foul. That was unfortunate because the computer will do that sometimes. You've just got to take advantage when you get that chance. The 5's a little bit awkward, so I'm going to try and create a little bit of angle if I can. Well, I can't, so I'm just going to try and screw it back to the back cushion. This is not at all what I want to do. This isn't going to be far away, but it's short, I think. Not quite, but I might be able to spin it in. Oh, didn't quite get enough angle. Just checking my WhatsApp here. Oh, this going in would be nice. Look at the 3 ball. Look at the 6 ball here. Watch the spin on the 6. I'm just going to try and speed this up a little. Watch the spin on the 6. That was not true, game. Doesn't make many errors graphically, but it did there. Oh, we hit the near jaw. That was terminal. So the computer had the chance to win that mini session 4-0. But we can go 3-1 to the computer, and then that gets us to a 4 overall scoreline, and then we can refocus for the next little mini session. Mullered that one. Almost got snookered. Any more than I would have done. That was bad. Part of me wanted to hit the double there. Not going to do that though. We hear that lovely sound of a ball dropping. Got to go right thick into the pocket here. And then super thin. I'll take that. We've still got a bit of work to do. Oh, that's perfect. Really happy with that shot. Just fell down with that last positional shot there. Oh, and he got it. Oh, yeah. Corey's on form. Good shot. So we can't afford really to lose this one 3-1 in this mini session, because that would then lead to a very unfavourable scoreline. I'm just going to pot this 5, but it allows me to play a position on the 1 to be safe. And we don't want him to pot it. He's trebled it. That hurts. And he's on the 3. Missed the 3, but it's going to be snookered. Oh, it's going to be... Oh, that cueing's terrible. Oh, and I couldn't hit it. Oh, no. So we could find ourselves 6-4 down here. Well, that's a bad shot, but he might still have the pot. But he hit the 8. No messing about here. I sometimes play the 3 and the 4 in the side. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to make sure that I think no monkey business. So 5 apiece. Very keen to win this match because Double Chance Masters is that big chance to really get some ranking points in your hand. So we're going thick into the pocket here. Thick into the cushion, sorry. Happy with that one. Round the back as well. Love that. Love it. So here I've got just to be a little bit careful. I think I need to go right round the angles. The black feels like it's potentially in play. Oof. A little bit fortunate there. Getting on the green is going to be an issue here, but I think if I just play towards, like, as if I'm playing position on the black, because sometimes it can make your shot easier if you play position on another ball. If you know that if you land on that, you'll be fine. So here, we're just going to try and play position on the black. We actually messed it up incredibly and have landed perfect on the green. So there you go. That's just an interesting insight. Played it off the jaw there. Probably means that we're okay now for this rack. Just need to rest on the long 9. There she goes. Black's in. 1 gets kicked. Oh, but the 9's in the way. Is it? Oh no, it's not. Okay, so we can just slide back a couple of ball widths. I think we might be okay there. Don't want to hit the 7 here if possible. Oh, I didn't mean to underdo that. It was a really bad effort. I may have got away with this. Yeah, that was lucky. That was lucky. So here we're just trying to cut the angle off a little bit because we don't want to go in off, but that's perfect. So we're now going to be 7-5 ahead, hopefully. With the ball down, we're now looking for just an open shot. We could go for the combo, but I don't think I want to. I much prefer running out. I'm going to try and screw past the black. It's a bit of a planet just sitting there. I don't want to screw in the middle. Oh, nearly. Here, just a little bit of right hand side just to check that ball off the back cushion a touch. Then we want to avoid the brown. Bit of a roadmap from here. Just roll through a little bit, a couple of ball widths. That was further than I wanted, but I'm okay. Ooh, that 2 ball was headed in that direction. So we're now on the hill quite quickly, and the computer's played a tight safety. I think I've got to go off the top cush. We did make contact, but I think I'm going to have left it. That's a bit unlucky, that one. We made a good hit on it. The computer got what it wanted. Doesn't want to be right up its butt. This could be a nightmare. Possibly the combo's on. Wow. Oh, very unlucky kiss. Just quite an interesting, very interesting push, this one. I don't actually know what to do. I'm thinking you've got a few shots here. You've got the stop shot, but you're going to hit the 5, and then the yellow could easily just stick, and then you've left him in. You could play the yellow that way, put the white in this direction. You can go for the cross double with the white going up and down, but then the thing that stops me doing that is this thing here. I think what I'm going to try and do is the next option, which is to play the yellow back into there and the white up here, so it's just a very controlled sort of double shot, just a containing shot really. Not done a great job, because I do think this actually goes in, and the computer's done a fantastic job. That was a really good push out from the computer there. That really was tight, and no complaints if he wins the rack from here. Hit that too hard. Ooh, got away with it. Very nicely done. The gap's going to be 1 rack. Seven's in, but no shot on the 1. There is a jump there, but very risky. Decides to push and leaves me an edge. Another very good push out. This one I think I'm going to give back. And another excellent shot. So here I just want to catch an edge. Nope, computer's earned another opportunity through a bad kick from me. Can he take advantage and go to a deciding rack? There's not been anything I could do about this. I haven't missed a chance to win, I just haven't really had one yet. If it had just caught the edge of that 5, that would have sailed in. And the computer's playing excellently now. So the only thing that can go wrong now was either a crazy positional shot, of which that could be it, but actually the computer's played it well. Didn't need to move the white anywhere near the 9. How does he do this? Does he screw back across, or does he go through and round? He's going through and round, and he's done it well. So apart from a mad in off here, it's going to be 8-all. He wasn't too far away from the mad in off, was he? But it's 8-all, and he's got the break. So might we see a golden break? It's on the move. Now what's going in? Nothing. Do we have a shot? We do, but it's not easy. The 3's just not quite there, is it? This isn't easy because if I play the natural sort of shot into the 9, I leave the combo on. Go off there, I risk hitting the 8. Not easy at all. And if I go for the pot, I'm hitting the 3 towards the 2, and the white could easily just go, oh, not that way. The white could easily just go down here and have nothing. So I'm not pretty stuck, to be honest. I am not sure what to do. I think I'm just going to play the 1 across towards the 2 and put the white down towards the bottom. Like that. That's about as good as I could hope for. I'm happy with that shot. There wasn't really a lot I could do there. And he's not got out of it. It looks like he's even going off just out of insult to injury. Now I need to try and open this up. And I've got half a chance. Need to get down, down, down. So, should be out. And there we have it. We just about get over the line. Wow, 9-8. What a match. Really enjoyed that. 22 minutes of good old-fashioned 9-ball. The ebbs and flows of a game. We played John Morrow, who beat Lee semi-pro 9-7. We scraped through 9-8, and Morrow's our next opponent. And we see David Al-Qaedi. The semi-finals will play. So we'll know potentially who our opponents are. We play Morrow next. So we're in the last 8. Thank you for watching. And I'll see you on the next video.